Hey guys, what's up? What's up? What is happening between Kadaga, the former Speaker of Parliament, and Anita Among, the current Speaker of Parliament? There is so much to unpack. One of the questions that I really have for Ugandans, especially you that is surprised and sort of confused about why these two senior members, high-ranking officials within the NRM are going at it. Why? I am wondering, why are you surprised? What should we learn? Should we celebrate, or should we just be concerned about the state of affairs when it comes to this issue? The clash of two individuals that are supposed to be highly respected within the NRM party. Before I get into today's video, I would like to start with a tweet because I feel like this tweet is so hilarious. It was posted in 2020. It is a quoted tweet by Faridah Nakazibwe in response to what Kadaga posted at the time. I'm going to share what she tweeted out. And I don't know, I think she was giving an update. She was still the Speaker of Parliament in 2020. This is what Kadaga put up. She said, for a start, the members of Parliament have recorded advocacy messages in English and local languages. Each member of Parliament has done so. I hope you have listened to this broadcast. So Faridah came out with the all-time. I don't think she... Anyway, to be honest, if you follow the state of affairs, it does not require for you to be a qualified prophet or an ordained prophet. Yeah, you cannot, you don't really need to be that. This is what her quoted tweet in response to Kadaga was. Tomorrow you are going to come to us crying, nyo, 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 telling us how you were used and discarded like a Ngabo condom. By the way, I don't know why she chose Ngabo condom, because she literally went for the cheapest condom on the market to paint the picture of what Kadaga will become a few years later. Come 2025, this has become the reality. Kadaga is out here, a woman who is supposed to be retired somewhere, mentoring next generation leaders, is out here bickering with the current Speaker of Parliament. So let me give you a little bit of a background. But guys, if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, The Uganda Awakening, this is time. Yeah, let us stop. Please click subscribe button. Click on the notification button, and that will allow for you to realize that, yes, I have posted a new video. You will get a notification to be able to watch what I have posted. And indeed, you will, of course, yeah, you will join the community, join the family, you join the conversation, especially in the comment section. If you have questions, if you have rebuttals, I am not scared of any debates. If you have a certain viewpoint that you feel should be put across, maybe to put me back in my box, let me know. Yeah, reach me out. Let me know what you should, what I should do in the comment section. My name is Omufirika Andrew, and this is the Uganda Awakening. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Let's get right into it. So why are these two women that are supposed to be exemplary leaders within the NRM fighting? Yeah, I'm going to read an excerpt from just to give us a background about this saga. Speaker of Parliament Anita Among is inching closer to clinching the powerful position of the second national vice chairperson of the National Resistance Movement, the NRM, as signs of political vulnerability begin to show around her rival, former Speaker Rebecca Kadaga. Oh, yeah, Alitwala. Forgive me if I'm mixing up names. Yeah, she is, I think, vying for one of the positions of the second national vice chairperson of the National Resistance Movement. There is a lot of corruption. Of course, you expect that to happen. So they are bickering about positions within that. Miss Kadaga, Rebecca Kadaga, is trying to show Anita Among a seniority within the party structures. And of course, Anita Among hit back and said that it's not a problem to be new. It is not a problem. Yes, I might not have such a huge history within the NRM party, but I'm here. I am here. I'm now the current Speaker of Parliament, and I'm also one of the most influential women. I am capable to take upon this position. There is so much back and forth just because of a position within that. Now, I have a word for Madam Kadaga. I have a word, but before I unpack that word, what are Ugandans saying about this fight? What are they saying? And what did Museveni say in response? Because this fight, apparently, it played out in Busoga region, in front of the president himself. With such arrogance, Madame Rebecca Kadaga was reassuring her competitor for that position of the reputation she has in Busoga. Yeah, she was laying down a marker that Busoga region is mine. And I guess this rattled Mr. Museveni, and he responded. I'll share an excerpt of that video I think at the end of this video, but at the moment I want to look through what Ugandans are saying. There is a tweet, and it's calling out Kadaga. Yeah, the same Kadaga suspended 25 opposition MPs when they tried to defend the constitution during the age limit removal. Yeah. Kadaga will always be remembered for how instrumental she was in passing this controversial bill that removed the presidential term limits, and Ugandans do not forget. They might not possess the strategy to free themselves of this dictatorship. They might fall short in terms of having a strategy to remove Museveni, but they will always remember. So many memes of Kadaga are going around on the internet, and they are literally reassuring this woman about what she did. This interview, she was lamenting. It was a rare interview in which she spoke about the matter of the age limit, removing the age limit out of the constitution, which allowed Yoweri Kaguta Museveni to run for another term in office. There was a mixture of lamentation stating how instrumental she was, that if she didn't play a part as the Speaker of Parliament in making sure that this bill passed, Museveni would not be the president of Uganda. It felt at that time that she was under so much pressure because of the decreasing popularity, not just within the NRM, yes, among so many Ugandans in that interview. It is in Uganda. I would have loved to share that interview. But anyway, let's go on. Someone said that, yes, you woman, you came across a very little snake and you raised it as a pet. Now it is coming back to bite you and you are crying. That tweet is so well put. I think I should also share a video of this Mafia Simpoga who is out here defending Anita Among. But let me just go forward. By the way, this video is not in support of Anita Among. There is so much dirty linen in Anita Among's closet, and I think it's going to be exposed through this video of Matthias Simpoga. But before I get right into it, there is another Ugandan who is saying, Kadaga, you are the same person who had the opportunity in your hands to stop that man, Museveni, when it came to the passing of the age limit bill in Parliament. But no, since the system was still serving you, you didn't care about the Ugandan people. You did not care. Yes, when the system was working for you, you did not care. Didn't you know that this time will come when that same person discards you like a used condom. If I am to borrow Faridah Nakazibwe's articulation when she was responding to Kadaga. This is why I get so confused. So many Ugandans, especially those that are coming out apologists. I've seen a few videos of NRM apologists, propagandists who are out here addressing Yoweri Kaguta Museveni because of how he is handling the matter between Anita Among and Kadaga, saying that Museveni stop using people. Do you not realize that the NRM is literally operated like a mafia institution, like a drug cartel? I'm going to recommend a few shows, like at least one show. You go out there and look for Queen of the South on Netflix. Go and watch that show, Queen of the South. There are so many other shows I feel that portray how drug cartels operate as well as mafia institutions, how they operate. They eat their own. They do. They eat their own. They will use you. They will give you such an illusion of power and control. You feel like you're the only person. You feel like you're the Alpha and Omega. You have everyone that looks out for you. They will lend you power. And it will feel so tangible when you're in possession of that power. You will continuously wield it to serve you and, to share in the loot of whatever these institutions' objectives are, which is to loot, which is to kill, steal, and destroy. This is the mafia institution, the NRM. And everyone that has operated in this or worked within the framework of the NRM has this illusion of thinking that they are above everything. That's why they have the audacity coming into the comment section and threatening people. Yeah, we know where you live. We know we will get you. We know your family. Every time you come out to speak for the purpose of justice and rule of law, they will state in the comment sections or inbox you and state that, oh yeah, we are going to come for you. Don't be shocked if those that are in the comment section don't even have anything in their house. But simply because they are in the confines, they are entrapped in this mindset of thinking that they are above everyone else. And Anita's time will also come. Anita Among's time will also come. She will cry. Who remembers Kadaga? She was healthy. Look at her now. Look at the pictures of Kadaga. What does she look like? She follows in the line of people that are crying. You go watch this video in which I featured Francis Babu. Yeah, Francis Babu here crying. Kadaga is not the first. She is not the last. You can defend her all you want. But I think there has to be a part 2. I understand that this video has gone long enough. I don't know if I have time to feature what this man said. Banang. I don't think I also have time. But I'm not going to show you Museveni's video. Museveni came out guns blazing in support of Anita Among, reassuring Kadaga that Busoga does not belong to you. That Busoga, and started taking everyone into a historical lesson of how he saved Busoga by defeating Museveni's antics of brainwashing Ugandans and condemning us into that mindset of feeling that we owe everything to Yoweri Kaguta Museveni. He is the Alpha and Omega. If he did not have the audacity to go after the likes of Obote and Idi Amin, Uganda would never have existed. He always tells us these things, literally, while simultaneously doing a lot worse than what these individuals that he claims to have freed us from, Amin and Obote. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. This is unacceptable. But anyway, to conclude this video, I would like to show you what this man is saying. Maybe I don't have time. Yeah. I think I will break down what Matthias Impuga said in the next video. I don't want it to be a long video. Lately, I've been recording these videos and they have been going out so long, and I don't want to overtire you, but I'm going to come back. This is what you should know. To conclude, Can you imagine if the system was transparent, if this institution of the NRM was honest? These Kadagas of this world, Kadaga is supposed to be retired somewhere, enjoying. But these people are trapped. Their security depends on them keeping these positions within the NRM, because the day they leave, the day they say, I am retired, I'm going to go out in my retirement home, they won't feel secure, because everything they got out of the NRM was not through honesty. It was not. Why do you think it is very hard, regardless of how much money anybody that is involved in a crime cartel or a drug cartel, regardless of how much money you make, it is hard for you to leave, because your security and peace of mind is reliant on you remaining within the confines of a mafia institution. This is why the likes of Moses Ali cannot retire. This man is literally walking in on a, like half dead, literally. He's supposed to be somewhere retired, but they cannot leave because the mafia institution, it literally sucks blood out of you. Yeah. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. That is it. What are your thoughts? What do you think Ugandans should learn from this saga? What do you think? Let me know in the comment section. Cheers, guys. The Uganda Awakening.